Hey, what's the deal? Jay here with DMPTV. This episode is about my endometriosis stage 4 journey, my diagnosis, my surgery, and post surgery. Men, sit this one out. It's not for you. A year ago, I had a very strenuous cycle, very painful, and basically, I couldn't get out of the bed for 2 whole days. And for me, I've always been able to deal with my cramps. My doctor said I have a very high pain tolerance. But for me, it was just like, if I can still do my day to day after I take some medicine, then it's just a normal period for me. So this period was very, like I said, I was in the bed for 2 days. On that third day, when I finally could get up and move around, I took myself to the ER. Excuse me. I drove myself to the ER, and long story short, they did an ultrasound. They said it was fibroids, so follow up with your OBGYN. I made the appointment to see my OBGYN. That doctor ordered a CT scan and an MRI. Kudos to my doctor, because a lot of doctors I've been hearing when other women are going through this are just like, oh, just, they'll prescribe some not hormones, sorry. They'll prescribe some birth control and that'll help, et cetera, et cetera. But the side effects of that at this big age of 35 is different depending on who you are and, what your body and, what your hormones, how much hormones you're producing or estrogen, like all of the things. So for me, I wasn't a fan of getting on birth control, even though that's what my doctor did recommend. But I'm not trying to take birth control, because for what? But anyway, scratch that. He ordered the CT scan and the MRI. Both came back. It looks like you have he called it an endometrium or something like that. Or I forget what the medical term for it was. I think it was endometrium. But he was like, I'm not sure what size of it is, or it looks like your rectum and your uterus have connected. The scar tissues have like built up to where they're connected. And then he was like, you also have an cyst on each of your ovaries. So his recommendation was, we'll go in there, we'll do a partial hysterectomy. If need be, we'll do a full one and you should be good. Cool. That was, say, October. So the procedure he scheduled was for laparoscopic. So it's, not two little small incisions. They go in robotically. No big deal. So, boom. Surgery scheduled for November, December. And I go in for surgery. Also, in between this time, I'm freaking out because I've never been hospitalized for nothing other than like asthma when I was a kid. But that's, minor. But this for me was like, and I already have bad anxiety. So I was just stressed out this whole time. So boom, we get there to surgery day, December 10th, I believe. I don't remember. But I go in for surgery. I'm thinking when I wake up, I'm thinking surgery's done. I wake up, my doctor comes in. He was like, it's unsuccessful. I have to refer you to a specialist because it was worse than what we thought. It's actually is connected to your rectum, and they're going to have to move a piece of your colon and all of this stuff. So, of course, now I'm just sad and I'm down about it. But I'm also relieved because I know what to expect for going under for surgery. So, also, too, what he told me was that it wasn't cancerous. So I was like, okay. Because when he first said the specialist, he was like, she's a cancer specialist. Da, 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 da. And I was like, wait, a cancer specialist? Like, what? So that was freaking me out. But then he was like, no, it's not cancerous. At that time, he didn't know because they took the tissue, some of the tissue out to do, I guess, a biopsy or whatever to make sure it wasn't cancerous. But at that time, he didn't say that. So all I had was, she's a cancer specialist. She does this, blah, blah. So I'm freaking out. Come to find out, not cancerous, it's endometriosis, stage 4. Boom. So I go see her in February. She wants to schedule me for surgery in April, but my birthday's in April. I'm also an entrepreneur, so I have things on the calendar up until June. So I'm like, can we push it back till June? She's like, okay, but I'm going to order another CT scan to make sure what your doctor said, the story's still the same now. So I was like, okay, cool. So now I'm freaking out about that. Like, let's hope after these months of healing from that procedure, because I still had to wait 6 to 8 weeks before they can operate on me again. So um, that comes back. I go do a CT at UC Irvine. Doc orders my CTs. They come back. She's like, the story's still the same. I recommend, she was like, if you want to have kids, you know, they have to have that talk about your full hysterectomy, etc. I don't plan on ever having kids, so I was like, yes, just get it out. And also, I don't want to run the risk of the endometriosis spreading to other organs, because already with it being attached to my colon, it was hard for me to have bowel movements without getting hemorrhoids. TMI, but y'all need to know the ins and outs of all of this, because I felt like before, you know, not even before, while I was going through this, I felt like I didn't know anybody that, you know, like I knew women who had hysterectomies, but I didn't know anybody who had endometriosis. I knew people who have fibroids and who have, you know, take the procedures for that, but I never heard of anybody say, oh yeah, I have endometriosis stage 4, and I also had my rectum and my uterus connected, and I had to get the bowel resectomy, like, you know, just the full scope of what I was going through. I didn't know anybody else who was going through that. So of course I I just wanted to share that with y'all, so then you won't feel like, okay, you're the only one going through this. And this is also why I'm doing this vlog, this personal vlog about this. Doctor's like, yeah, so we'll do the full hysterectomy, we'll do the bowel resectomy, and you'll be fine, you know? We'll put you on hormones for the rest of your life. You will go into early menopause, but we can regulate that with the hormones. So I'm like, shoot, let's do it. You know, the sooner the better. But like I said, my calendar was dated out till June. So boom, June 12th, we do the surgery. Surgery, 10 out of 10 on the surgery. Here's a little bit of that. So it's been one day after surgery, and I just got up to walk with physical therapy. I'm in so much pain, to say the least. But I'm trying. I have to walk at least 3 times a day. This is so painful. Day 3, or no, day 2, and I'm moving around pretty fairly. I'm using the bathroom on my own, but I am not clearing my bladder completely, so they may have to stick the catheter up there. We don't want that at all. But I'm just feeling a little sore. I will show you guys my incision at some point. I don't want to look at it right now, but doing fairly good. I think I'm gonna have my first non-liquid meal today. They've been having me on a liquid diet, but I gotta either pass gas or poop before I can leave here. So let's hope I get that done in the next couple of days. And I'll be sent home.
Gotta make sure the mouth is right, even in the spittle.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It feels amazing.
Oh my God, get the drool.
I ain't it. Can you give me that? Minty fresh. Dad, I can't see. It's video.
Video.
Yeah, it's video. Thanks for coming, guys.
Peace out.
I love you.
Love you more, my dear.
See you guys later.
Time to come on. It's time to come on out of here. We got things to do.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Day 3 post-surgery. I finally get to eat. I'm on a soft diet. So I had a rice stir fry with chicken, some zucchini, 2 apple juices, and I took my medicine. What I was gonna say? Oh, today I also had my first bowel movements and passed some gas, so that's why I was able to upgrade my diet. Hopefully I'll be out of here by Thursday. It is June 15th, 2024. The surgery I had was a full hysterectomy, uterus and ovaries gone, and a bowel resectomy, which means they took a piece of my colon and connected it because my uterus and colon had connected. All my other organs are fine. They burned off any other endometriosis that they seen inside, and I'm on the road to recovery. I'm feeling good, slight pains here and there when I move certain ways. Gas is passing, so it's really like bloating. They took off the abdominal sleeve that I had around my incision. I haven't looked at it yet because I got staples and it's literally all the way down. But other than that, I'm feeling good, feeling great. How are you? I'm gonna keep y'all posted. One thing is for sure, I really need a bath because the antibiotics they give me, that's coming out my pee and it smells so bad. But other than that, I'm gonna wait till the nighttime till I get ready to fall asleep to ask the nurse to come wash me up. Other than that, I'm doing really good. I'll keep you guys updated on everything. My eye's been a little twitchy. My nerve, I don't know, something going on. But yeah, all is well, folks. Thanks for watching DMP TV. This is my endometriosis stage 4 journey post-operation. I'm finally in my own room, guys. I'm doing great. This is day 4. So, I'm in my new room. Own bathroom. If anybody wants to come and stay the night, you can just sleep right over there. It's a vibe. It's also, what time is it? It's 12:10. They pick a fine time to want to transfer me to a new room, huh? And I may go home tomorrow, so this is temporary. Your girl has been progressing every day since my surgery, which was on the 12th. Today is now the 17th. Um, yeah, so shout out to my whole surgery team of women who are awesome. Shout out to Dr. Sang. I'm here at UC Irvine Medical Center, Douglas Hospital. Great hospital. Awesome surgeons, awesome nurses. Thank you to everybody that has been a part of my recovery thus far. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna watch this movie until I pass out. Not I pass out, until I go to sleep. The gangers. I'm good. God is good, ain't he? Hey guys, so today is the day I'm leaving the hospital. Day 5. I've been here since the 12th. It's now the 17th. I'm about to shower, get myself together. Healing up fairly good. Well, really good, actually. And I'm ready to go home. This journey has been honestly better than I ever expected. It was very scary going in, and coming out, it's just a blessing. And I'm so grateful for my surgical team, the doctors. They did an amazing job. And I'm about to get dressed. Gangers, today is June 27th. This is 3 weeks post-op, and I'm going to get my staples out. I am extremely happy about this. My sleep has been good, but it could be way better once these staples come out. So Dad's here. Actually, he's pulling up right now. So I'll check back in with y'all when the staples are out. Also, here's a look at my scar. The staples are out. They did a really great job. Look at that. I don't have keloid skin. I can't shave, so disregard the happy trail, but that's the scar. It goes down a little bit further. But yeah, your girl, they gave your girl a new body. So as you can see, I was in the hospital from the 12th to the 17th. So Wednesday to Monday. And when I tell you that first day after surgery was the most painful experience of my life, but I made it through. After that first walk, like my doctors and nurses said, it'll get easier, and it has been a breeze, kind of. So when I got home, they don't tell you this. The medicine that the doctors give you is about, well, for me, I got about 3 different pain medicines. I got Motrin, Tylenol, and the good stuff, Oxys. So that being said, those are 3 different medications. I'm, of course, still kind of on a liquid diet, even though they put me on a normal diet, but I didn't want to, you know, mind you, I did get a piece of my colon separated and then they attached it back together. So I wasn't trying to have to strain when I use the bathroom or anything. I just wanted things to flow seamlessly. So, but they don't tell you this. That medicine may cause you to get a yeast infection. It may cause you to have constipation. Just so many things can happen in that recovery time that I just say be prepared for it, because when you're not prepared, you'll freak out. I don't know. I was freaking out. I was still on Google, and like I said, Google will have you thinking you about to die. So, um, just have somebody, if you're going to get the surgery, just have somebody there. My mom was there for me every step of the way. My friends came through to hang out with me. Um, just make sure I had groceries. But the thing is, you have to get up, you have to move around. That'll make the process a lot easier for you as you start to, get back moving. Make sure you take those 6 to 8 weeks or even longer if you need to. I'm just on I'm not even at a month yet. So everything's looking great. I had the staples in. Staples were removed 2 weeks after surgery. After that, I started to even move a little bit more. I'm back to driving. I'm off the medication. By week 3, I was off the medication, just dealing with the soreness and stuff like that. Um, this week, I started back driving. Excuse me. I also recommend that while you're in that waiting period of trying to figure out if you're going to have surgery or not, there's this brand of tea, herbal tea, that I found through one of my friends, the Goddess Collection. And she has different teas, herbal teas, that help with your blood, purifying your blood, with helping you be fertile, endometriosis eliminator, inflammation ease. She has just so many different teas. But the tea that I ordered was the blood purifier and the endometriosis tea. And I ordered these after my procedure because I just wanted to be on my healthy tip post surgery. So these teas, so far, they're good. Hopefully it's the blood purifier helps with regulation of blood pressure. I don't know if it does that, but I've heard a lot of great things about these teas. Again, the Goddess Collection. Yeah, so if you are looking for something in between the time of you being diagnosed and figuring out if you're going to have the surgery or not, I suggest you guys get some of those teas because I've heard nothing but great things about them. I'll give you a review about them once I'm on them for like a month or so. But surgery went great. I hope this video was very informative for anybody who has been diagnosed with endometriosis, or you don't know that you have endometriosis yet, but the symptoms are there. Please, please, please go get checked. Don't settle for ultrasound. You pay medical insurance, get that MRI, that CT scan, whatever you got to do. Get a referral, ask me, whatever you got to do, but to know is to be a step ahead of the game because it's serious. It's really serious. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching DMP TV. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share with a friend, tell a friend, send it to a friend. And till then, peace.